Alright, so in this video, we're going to be going over the box set of the Battletech Clan Invasion. Now, the Clan Wars is a little bit farther along in the story of Battletech. The robots are a little bit stronger. They're a little bit more advanced. It's a little farther along in the history of the game. Now, this is completely optional. You don't need to get this to enjoy the rest of the game. This is more of an expansion set. What I like to refer to it as is like when World of Warcraft you have Vanilla WoW, which was awesome. You played it all, you know. And then they came out with Burning Crusade, and then they opened the portal, and there's all this stuff out there, and everything's stronger. It's further along the story, and if you like that kind of thing, if you want more, then this is going to give you more, you know. But if you like to keep it simple, you know, and a tighter story, this may be a little too much. Now, this is number 35030 in the line, if you're trying to order it. So inside, this looks very familiar. It looks very similar to the game of Armored Combat. Let me look on the back here. This one's $10 cheaper though. So this one's $49. So it's a little cheaper. Now, I just remembered something about this set. This one does not come with all mechs. Oops, all mechs. This one comes with little jump jet dudes. 2 sets of these. So when you open it up, it's like, oh wow, I get like 7 dudes. No, you don't get 7 dudes. You get 5 dudes, and you get 2 of these wimpy dudes. You know, but the dudes that do come in here, these clan guys, are gonna be really cool. So I believe this guy's called a Grendel, and he's kind of a medium style mech. And then this is everybody's favorite right here, the Mad Cat. Everybody knows what the Mad Cat is. Everybody's got one of these bad boys in their video game version of this game, and he's pretty cool. This is everybody's favorite, you know. And I forgot what this dude is called. We have one of these dudes, and we have a Nova. I think it's a Nova Cat, which is a very cool mech in game. I believe he's a medium. And then we have an Adder, which I know is a pretty powerful mech in the game. He's got some big guns, one in either hand. It's an Adder, named after the Snick. Now here we have a novella, and I believe this is a introduction to the clan kind of feel, the clan feel to it. And it'll, in the back here, if they're mentioning mechs in the novel, they'll show you a picture of what they look like, you know, a small amount of information about them, just so when you're reading along, you can see, yeah, the Mad Cat's also called the Timberwolf, depending. But, so, there's that. And I haven't read this book yet, you know, but they're real easy reads. They're nice to follow along. And you got your 2 white dice in here. And once again, I'll suggest that you get a black and a red dice. Unless you want to go get the marker set. I'm going to take these out, dump them in there. Now you get your Alpha Strike cards here for these guys. And you get some pilot cards in here. And I'll bust these open and see how many of each you get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get 10 of these dudes, and they're double-sided, so you get 20 pilot cards out of here, which is crazy. That's a lot of pilot cards. And then you get an Alpha Strike card for Executioner. That's what that guy's. I thought that's what it was, but I don't want to. For all of your dudes, you get Alpha Strike cards. Let's see if you get Alpha Strike cards for the jumping dudes. Nope, no Alpha Strike card for the little infantry guys. I think those are power suits, to be honest. I don't think they're just normal, everyday infantry. So we're going to lift this off and see what else is in here. We have an updated Inner Sphere map. And this is going to include a bunch of your brand new shiny clans in here. So it's double-sided, so you get all your clan stuff back up in here. This is like all the clan guys. And this is a pretty big map. And it shows the year 3052, if I can get it in the camera. There it is, 3052 on one side, 3025 on the other. Man, why is that so hard to do? So you get an updated map, big map, overall. Here's the primer, so it'll go over like, who are these new clans and what are they doing? You know, and they're going to be under clan invasion right here. This section, and then these are the further along in the story. And then it's going to show how the map has changed over the years and who's in charge. And a small little thing, here's, let me get it down here. There's Ghost Bear, Jade Falcon, which is pretty popular, you know, Smoke Jaguar. Clan Wolf is like the #1 clan, but a lot of these other ones you'll see other places. And then just some other generic dudes. And then a glossary and some more description about the poster that you got. And they're going to tell you like the differences between the regular house mechs and the clan mechs right here. And your elemental suits. And learn more with all of our different products. Hey, hey. And then they got the back is just some more advertising for some stuff. And then this is the rule book for Clan Invasion. I haven't gone over this one yet, so I'm not exactly sure what's different in here versus the other one. But a brief overview. And here's some painting tips for some of the different factions. There's some Jade Falcon looking dudes. And what else do we got in here? We got some stat cards. They're pre-generated for all of your clan mechs here that are included in the box, which is great. They may even have a couple extras for some dudes that you don't have yet. I'm not sure. But and in the back, they do not have a blank. So I'm going to cut these up and I'm going to laminate them so I can use a dry erase marker on them. Next we have some cardboard markers, and let's count how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dudes on here. So that's great. We got some extra map stuff here to change the map up with, some little standees. So you got 10 extra dudes on here, which is pretty nice. And what's the next? We should have, yes, we do. We have a quick reference sheet made out of cardboard with all of our different modifiers on it, just like on the Game of Armored Combat. And we have 2 maps here, which should match up. And I don't know if these are exactly the same. They look a little different, but very familiar, very similar. Like one side's a desert, one side's grass. And so very stereotypical of your BattleTech box set. But I can see on these, this grass side does not have any water features on it. Just a lot of little hills and steps. And that, my friends, is the BattleTech Clan Invasion box set. Thanks for watching.